is the highest, most premier that we get from Dooney and Bourke, so we love it. We love the specialness of the bag, and we love the sale prices because we don't always get them. So this is as you'll see, down from $478, almost $100 off at $379.98. $76 on Easy Pay. Here's your black. Here is your natural. Here is your light taupe, the red, and the navy. I love this bag because I do think this is probably a lot of people's, the type of bag that we dip into luxury for the first time, a tote, because we know how often we carry a tote.
Yes.
And how often we need a tote. So we feel good about investing our money in something like that, from trips to errands to work to every day to diaper bags, like you said, and everything else. And now we're gonna dip our toe in premier Florentine luxury.
I mean, this shopper in the Florentine is so exciting because, as you were saying, Courtney, there is rarely more than one day that I go without using a shopper.
Yeah.
My Dooney shopper specifically. Dooney specifically does shoppers with structure. I've just become so enamored of Dooney because of that structure. I just don't want anything else besides that. And then done in this just expanse of Florentine leather is so exciting. So we have these gorgeous seams that also work as enforcements. On the bottom, we have these feet in 20, because it's Florentine, right? We've glowed up the hardware that's already jewelry grade and already really exciting. So 24 karat plated gold and then panels of Florentine. So even though this is a high-end luxury bag, I do not have to worry about setting it down on any surface. Our Dooney and Bourke Florentine logo done with the duck that we even talked about the story behind. Sealed handles with this mulberry beautiful color coming out, which I just love. These are hand painted edges. That means practically, it's not just beautiful, practically these won't fray, they will not kind of get any kind of threads or anything coming out. It's gonna look great. Again, 24 karat plated hardware. Also super easy to just move this around on your shoulder. So again, even though it is a high-end, beautiful leather shopper bag that I hope you'll use every single day, it's going to move with you. It's gonna do life with you. Open up, super strong magnetic closure. Really just fun to do.
That's great to
also,
have that.
It's like, yeah, it's really great to have it.
Sometimes it's just a big opening,
definitely
you know,
not
on a shopper.
Exactly, and with this, there's that security, and it just finds itself really easily. Inside opens up, and we have the security zip pocket.
That's nice.
So gorgeous. Laptop can go in here. We have a full tablet as well. Dooney and Bourke coated red lining that we've been talking about. Just easy highlight for the bag. Panel of Florentine leather. I mean, it's like an embarrassment of riches with this Florentine leather. This Florentine leather lines the pockets as well. This is a keyhole with the Florentine leather. Opens up, have that security again. So we have multiple options for security. Just a flirty, like little 1975 Dooney and Bourke logo as well in here, just in case, you know. Yeah. I mean, we have it all over.
The details.
The details. It's always about the details with Dooney. Two other Florentine leather lined pockets in the back, and again, space for days. I mean, look. It might be a little sacrilegious sounding to be like, I'm going to throw my gym sneakers in here, but let's be real. Like with a shopper, like I'm going to
end up doing all of that.
All of it. And then these seams on the outside are so gorgeous. They're highlighted here. Also works to reinforce the bag. I mean, this is just so beautiful.
It really is.
This leather.
And it has the organization and the privacy that a lot of shopper totes do not have. It's also that nice 15 by almost 11 inch size, so it's gonna hold everything, but it's that not too large, but not like too small. Sometimes when you have too many options, it's confusing. To me, this is the perfect sweet spot in that tote that does it all, that almost doubles as a little weekender. This is kind of what helps you to check your bag, to not have to check your bag. Right. You can throw an extra pair of clothes in here, an extra pair of shoes in here, as you are speaking to, and then you are carrying all this gorgeous Florentine leather. Yeah. You've left it very undone because it really is so pretty on its own.
Yeah, it speaks for itself for sure.
The black is super popular. I'm sure you're thinking what we're thinking and thinking at a $100 drop in price, let's invest and get ourselves a nice shopper tote that we're going to carry all the time. The natural, the light taupe, the red, and the navy. I mean, you see every designer, I would say, does a shopper. And I love that the leather on this Florentine knocks them all away. Like, this is stunning.
It's stunning. I mean, also I love how with this, in this gorgeous Florentine, it's also gonna just sit against my body. It's gonna be easy to maneuver
look at
through a
that.
crowd. I mean,
Look at how gorgeous that is.
And that's a packed bag too.
It does, it literally looks like you went into some fancy Italian brand and got the fanciest, like not the, you know, globally marketed, but the specialty where they're still making things out of the old school way.
You got sent this bag, and that's because Dooney & Bourke does things the old school way. I mean, again, this Florentine leather is sourced from our Florentine tanneries, right?
Yeah.
With these generational artisans working for form and function, which is so exciting. I mean, it looks like a front row fashion show bag.
It does.
Right? And then it also is going to be like, yep, everyday work bag as well.
And every day you deserve to feel that way.
Why wouldn't you, right?
You know, so save the $100 and get it for that amazing sale price, $76 on Easy Pay. It's A649823. Coming up, we have a